In this video, we're going to talk about the Marhar Halfbreed. They're a jib board that has a little bit of snap to it. It's a board that you can overpower, but it still has pop and flex to it. This board features Marhar's zero camber profile, which basically means the board's flat. It doesn't have negative camber or reverse camber, and it doesn't have positive camber. You lay it there and that's it. It makes it very easy to engage. You don't have to load it up, but it's still going to have snap and rebound in it. It's playful, yet there's a little bit of precision to it. It makes it easier to jib with because you're not fighting that load of camber, but it doesn't make you overcompensate like a reverse camber does. It's a board that it's not a full-blown jib noodle, but it's definitely not middle of the road. It has its limitations. It's going to be great in a park, or if you're riding a rope tow hill or a small East Coast resort. That's kind of where its limitations are. It's not designed for charging wide open. It's going to just have its faults. The Halfbreed comes in one step above a jib noodle. It's a park board with a very soft flex to it. It's very lively. It's not damp. You're going to notice that you can really flex the tips. You can really twist it in the middle. It's a board that if you're going down the Chunder Muffin Express, you're going to feel everything. It's not damp at all. You will feel everything. For being a flat board, you can actually load this up to get snap. This is a board that you gotta put a little more emphasis into. This is a board that if you put a little more into, you're gonna get a lot more out of. It's not the snappiest deck out there, but it's not a slouch. It doesn't suck. The pop's there, it does its thing. And when you're hitting jumps, I'd keep it to small to medium stuff, nothing over 30 feet. This is just one of those boards that you can go out and send it off a transition. You can hit a small, medium jump with your friends. It's not a board for going to the big line and trying to spin double corks. It's just not going to fucking happen. This board is completely at home jibbing and buttering. It's got sweet spots in the tips that just lock in, and you can really twist and flex this board however you want. It doesn't matter if it's on snow or on a rail. You can get weird with it. This is a board for locking into board slides, locking into nose and tail presses, and for locking into butters. There's a little bit of snap to it, so it will pop out of anything that you do, but it's not going to be overwhelming. This is where this board is 100% at home. I got this board to wash out, and that was my doing. I overflexed it trying to Euro carve with it, and it washed out. Would I do high-speed aggressive carves with it? No. Would I set it on edge and do a setup turn? Yes. Would I do a mellow carve from one side of the trail to the other? Yes. But if you're going to do aggressive carves, you have to know where the sweet spots are, and you have to know how far you can engage this board before it will buckle and wash out. This board is definitely for the freestyle specialist that wants to just play around, is riding a rope tow or a small hill, buttering everywhere, getting weird, pressing on everything, tapping off slow signs, just playing all over. That's who this board's for. It's a freestyle board that you could occasionally take outside the park. Here's some other boards you could be looking at besides the Marhar Halfbreed. The Rome Blackjack, the DC PBJ, the Solomon Craft, the Smokin' Annihilator, the Weston Logger, the Flow Era. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.